Although I'm sure someone will accuse that as of a asset flipping, or I guess the open software version of that. Yeah. Yeah. Because who makes games anymore? Come on. Well, actually, what is the actual definition of a asset flip? Is it just you take what's already made, they tweak a very few amount of things, and then just release it as your own? Because from what I understand, that's what an asset flip is. But if you buy pre-made assets, like say on Unity Store, and no other game has used those assets yet, that wouldn't technically classify as an asset flip.
Well,
because you can actually buy and license assets.
Like, so what some people do is they will also get, like, they'll buy the complete rights to the asset from the owner, so now they are the ones who are in control of, like, selling and distributing and all that. They own the total rights, but yeah, there's also what you were saying for asset flippers as well.
So if someone buys the entire rights to it, that just sounds like they're, I guess, doing the video game version of just patent trolling.
Yeah, pretty much.
Are you gonna try and compile this Google on Linux or something, or?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have to do, I don't know.
I mean, unless you want to, like, you know, install Mac. Which, I mean, if you're sadistic, I'm not questioning, but...
You know, I just might be crazy enough now that you suggested that. That's the route I kind of want to take.
You know, just fuck it. Go all the way back. Go back to Unix. Start from there. Start from scratch.
Main power offline. Auxiliary power activated.
I don't like the position of this.
What, the giant dildo?
No. This door over here, it's
Usually the voices sound so angry.
Oh god. It's already off to a great start.
Hey, no one ever said this was a PG stream.
Yeah.
I forgot they changed the sounds.
Yeah, the sounds are really nice, but sometimes they're just weird. Especially on Moon, when that's like all you hear is just like this splatter of the bullets hitting the zombies.
Yeah. So how does it feel knowing that every zombie you kill, you're getting nothing for it now?
I don't even have an XP bar. Do you have an XP bar?
I do.
When I got into like 980, my XP bar was gone, and it kind of pissed me off because I wanted to stop to make a video of like the last like 500 XP, and so I was on knocked, and I had to go to like round 15 or something because I didn't know when, like, how soon to stop in my 100-round game.
Why are they running in round 2? What the fuck?
Got the Vrock sprinters going on. Hey, how's it going, Duck you all?
I really like stuff. So. If you get the Wonder Weapon, the second hit in the box again, I swear to God. Every fucking time.
I've got strange luck. Like, H1Z1, their survival mode. I used to actually play that. There'd be these things, event tickets, Where you get to basically just open up like random stuff in the world and you'll get them, and the event tickets were used for various things like playing in special game modes and whatnot. Every single thing I opened, I'd basically get an event ticket, and none of my other buddies in my group would get them. Like, I would open up our own boxes inside of our hut, and I would find event tickets in there, like immediately after other people open the same boxes.
Yeah, with your luck, you should go play CS:GO and try and get some like really expensive skins. Ever heard of Dead Cells? Yeah. Do I have any interest in playing it? Not really. Where's the box anyway? Oh, it's a power?
Yeah. When I need mods, Duck, I will definitely consider you, but right now, I don't really need any mods. Chat isn't that poppin' right now.
It needs more hype, clearly.
Yeah. I should have put hype twice in the picture. I was gonna get a shopping free and just open up the whole map, but it's taking me so damn long to get it that by the time I get it, there's gonna be like nothing that I need to open. Aw, son of a bitch, I just realized I threw out my flavor hex because I got some shitty thing for the first one. And I forgot to save it to see what I get for the second one.
The Pharaoh and the SVG. God, this game does not want me to do good damage. You know, I had the worst luck yesterday on the Giant. 25 rounds in, I got the Locust, I think, 10 times. I got the SVG like 8 times. I got the Pharaoh like 8 times. I got... It took me 27 rounds, I think, to get the Drake on. No wonder why.
Damn.
Double points. Getting paid. Good deal.
Okay. I'll open up the rest of the map. We have enough time to get some perks. I'll buy the
16,
sickle.
okay.
Too.
That goes down like a bucket of slime.
We don't buy the sickle.
When did that stop being a one-hit?
I don't know. I bought the sickle and forgot I bought it right when I bought it and tried shooting the zombies when I could have just knifed them. All this XP that I'm getting just isn't useful. Hurts seeing it. I could have
Imagine
used
if
all
made a
the
gobblegum that Imagine if made a gobblegum that shared XP instead of points.
Some things get better with age. Revive sodas?
Uh,
Not one of them.
I choose the worst times to reload, I swear to God. And I had it in plain sight. Every time. If I had died for every time that happened, I could be retired right now.
I'd be really salty if next round's monkey round because
Oh,
I
that's
just got
very
my
kind of you.
perkaholic and I didn't have time to set up my round robin.
It probably will be.
Woo! Who loves your
Do you have
fruit
notifications set up? I'm not really sure how to send out notifications when I start streaming on YouTube. I've had other people say the same thing where they didn't get notifications, so I don't know if it's just like a bug with YouTube or what.
Is that back at power?
I don't know. That's a good question.
I think it is. Is it? No, it's not.
Oh, it's over.
Oh, it's not stamina? God.
I need to get on the ball with. I still have a shitload of E3 footage that I haven't done anything with. I gotta get on the ball with that, otherwise it's gonna become like COD XP where I still haven't made it. A video over that.
Okay, here's what you do. Save the footage. Upload it just before E3 2018. And claim it's exclusive, first, never before seen. All the views.
E3 footage.
But they don't want you to know about E3 2018.
The footage they didn't want you to see.
Oh, no monkeys. Okay, so that's the next round then.
Okay, thank God I still have a chance to get round robin go.
Or is it 5 rounds when you first buy the perk?
I'm not sure. That's a good question. I always thought it was the round after. Give me a shopping free on that. Go get Pat going.
Did you buy anything during the sale yet, or no?
No, at this point, talking to, I forgot who, but I was saying, at this point, I already have pretty much any game that I wanted from previous sales that I would always hold off until the sales. So, like, anything that I would want is pretty much just new AAA games that don't really ever go on sale. Or if they do, it's such a minuscule amount.
I think the only thing I bought was the new Nier.
You playing Zombies 2, Doc?
Whack.
I gotta test out more with this site. I don't know if I told you about it, but there's a site that I found that basically allows you to stream to, like, they let you use their servers for free to stream to, like, basically multiple sites.
What site?
Stream.io. I haven't really tested it out too much yet, but I'm gonna end up, like, trying to stream to YouTube, Twitch, and at the same time. Oh shit, please let me get round robin, otherwise bye-bye Perkaholic. God damn it.
What are the rates?
Fuck. I'm gonna lose my Perkaholic. God. What are the rates? What?
Yeah. Wait, do they charge for the restream service or no?
No.
It's free.
Yeah, they do have pro
You undead space
stuff,
monkey!
but I'm not sure. Like, what that gives you, but their, like, base stuff is free.
I mean, if you had a second PC, well, that would still be for your connection.
Yeah, see, the biggest problem with me is just, like, I don't have enough upload speed to, like, go to multiple sites. It's no problem, really, for, as far as, like, basically rendering out anything anymore.
What's your upload speed?
I get around, like, 10 or 11.
I mean, if you do 2 4 megabit streams,
System defenses offline.
that could be maybe just enough headroom.
Oh, that's
I could do
megabyte for my upload.
It's byte, not bit.
Yeah.
Because, are you sure? Because network speed's always in bits.
Oh, no, that's just the converted for what I get. I always like to refer to it as like megabytes network speeds because I just hate having to convert from megabits.
Okay, so you have 32 up?
Yeah.
Oh, that's plenty then.
Think so?
I mean, if you do 2 4 megabit streams, that leaves you with what? 24?
Yeah.
To do whatever you need. So I mean, as long as you have the horsepower to transcode it, I mean transcode it, or being transcoded. I mean, yeah, that should be fine. Unless someone else in your house is like using up the rest of the bandwidth.
Not normally.
I mean, you should be fine then. And I know you can't reach into another service if you're a Twitch affiliate. Really? That's retarded.
Wait, what?
Apparently, in Twitch's terms of service, if you're an affiliate, you can't stream to another site.
Huh.
Hey, Kuba, is that just restreaming? Like, you can't simultaneously stream, or you were locked down to Twitch no matter what?
Ka fucking boom, maggot addicts!
Yeah, I've seen XXList's site a few times, but I don't really like regularly visit their site. And yeah, my Twitch should be in the description, but I don't really stream on Twitch often. Mostly just YouTube these days.
Whereas I'm the exact opposite. Would have probably helped if I didn't make like 5 YouTubes over the course of like 10 years.
Yeah. I do want to just be on Twitch only, but like I feel like it's a lot harder to get started or get anywhere on Twitch than it is on YouTube.
Yeah, you pretty much need to have some kind of end to get noticed.
So like my plan is to like, in the future I will try on Twitch a lot more than I am now, but I just want to have like more of a following if I were to go on Twitch, just because like Twitch is, yeah, like you were saying, Twitch is like only for like people who have it in.
Yeah.
Like their whole site's just like surrounded around that, like by just like the way they like list everybody, like all the people who have like, they list streams by most viewers and whatnot, and
yeah. So they want that money now, even though they're, you know, partnered with Amazon. They want that money.
yeah.
Oh, you got rated twice? Oh, nice.
Told you not to touch me, bone jerky!
Yeah, I've gotten rated by a total of 0 streams. Well, 0 streams of more than 1,000
I need some ammo.
followers.
How about you, player? Back off!
I don't stream enough to get rated.
Are rated even a thing on YouTube?
They are, but you have to stream like a lot. During certain times to get noticed. You basically just have to like follow the like
I
real
get to buy
big
guns for half
YouTubers,
price?
the big zombie YouTubers. Then stream quite often, so then that way when they do raids, they'll see
no
your name
ammo.
like whenever. But besides when like the bigger streamers are streaming, there really isn't anybody on like YouTube Live that would have a big raid.
Oh, monkeys. Already?
All security personnel on high alert.
We should have been 12, right? Because we had it at... No.
Why can't I use this gum? I swear to God, if I lose one perk, before I could use this fucking gum, I still
See,
won't
I
let me
have
use
no
it.
perks.
You
Also,
can't
monkeys get a
use them
fucking
on this round?
tanky. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, monkeys get fucking tanky.
I'm pretty sure you can't use them.
That's retarded.
Wow.
Well, I hear the bed. Wait, are they in spawn?
Fuck, they're taking stamina up. This was a bad idea. Round robin thing. They're taking like all my perks now.
Yeah. Although, I would still rather take monkeys over the cosmonaut.
Oh, they're on jug.
Oh, the door to... Oh, the second door to Jug's open? God damn it.
Yeah, they got jug.
Yeah, there were 3 of them on Jug.
Okay, I'm gonna down myself. I have 4 perks, and it's quick revive, dead shot, double tap, and stamina up.
That's perfect. I have no idea what you're talking about. The ideal setup. Okay.
My gun jammed, or else I wouldn't have happened.
I'm good.
Yep.
Juice!
Wow, my gobblegum setup is terrible now. I thought it was good at first, but it is terrible now.
Come on, double tap. Oh, asking you shall receive. There we go.
Security level normalized. System
At least I
defenses
permanently
online.
have that perk, which is nice. What was that noise?
Round switching again. Yep, Call of Duty is definitely a bitch. Head drama. Active. Okay, this one isn't too.
Yeah, because
Doesn't get any better.
yeah, I couldn't even make that happen if I gave you every single one of my followers. I still have less than that. Taking my zombies, what are you doing?
Shooting them in the
Are you
foot,
still,
but
are you
break
still
their
using
head.
the RK5?
Yep.
You're mad.
All damage goes to their head, so.
Oh, you have that then.
Eat that!
Back in my day, we had actually aim at the head.
What's the box at?
See you in
Stamina.
hell! Hoorah!
So just before the far right lunar lander.
I think I'll buy stamina up. That's all I'm gonna run. Jug and stamina up. Maybe the Wonder Fizz ones, because the monkeys can't get those.
Yeah. Yeah, Kuba, the monkeys can be a pain in the ass, but
SMG, it's
there are some
diet
times where you
time.
can get an extremely good setup if you get really lucky with the perks they drop and the guns you get from the box.
Range. Almost as weird as that singing
Oh yeah, I
monkey.
just got some Gersh devices.
You lucky motherfucker. You know what? Thunder gun's still up for grabs. That's all I care
Long,
about.
hard and accurate, just like me.
Did they fix the glitch on the railing? Or no?
This'll work.
I want to say so.
You!
At the time coming all the way over here.
Whoa, that was
Oh,
sour.
the second
Wow.
gobblegum I got for flavored hex is the letdown.
I almost just got walled off by zombies. Oh, sweet.
Where'd they go?
It's near the first lunar lander.
Twice the bullets,
Nice.
twice the fun.
Hey, there we go. Who needs perks when you have a thunder?
Nice. The best strat to just rain up here with Thunder Gun.
And then it gives me the SPG.
No, this isn't as much fun when we don't have bullets.
Perfect use of insta-kill. Absolutely flawless. Well, I'm going to Jug because that's the only perk I have. Bulb that they can take.
I will go to Stamina because that is one they could take from me.
Are monkeys affected by nukes?
Yeah.
That may be a thing. You can do.
Things are bullet sponges.
Yeah. I take more damage to the head like always, but the head is so fucking tiny.
Yeah. Not a single one went to attach to Stamina for some reason.
I have like 6 of them come in the Jug.
Wait, the stream's lagging? Back.
I've killed like 9, so...
I don't have any.
Oh shit, we got a perk!
Oh, hold on, don't grab that yet, just yet. I'm trying to buy one quick random out of the Wonder Fist. Okay, you could grab it.
Hey, speed, nice.
System defenses
I will let
online.
them take it at Mule Kick. They can have that back next time. I'm afraid to hit the box now, because I might get something good. And then,
I don't want... Oh shit.
Oh.
I was waiting for an opening, but that just didn't come.
I paused for 1 second, and I was about to, like, check out something. Oh, I might go down. Yep, that's it.
For the best.
So I missed
That's
out
it,
on wall power and something else. Whatever, those are some shitty ones. Yeah, I'm taking off round robin and everything else. I don't need any of those.
Considering how easy Ascension is, I want to get it to at least round... I want to say 30 before we switch to Shangri-La. Or
Yeah.
25. Yeah. What's the one game I get the Thunder Gun before you? You die. And I'll be back in 2 seconds just need to get a drink.
Alright.
I'll be back in 2 seconds just need to get a drink.
Would you guys say it's lagging? Is it the stream stuttering then? I got it open in a second window and it's it looks like it's fine on my end. Should be able to also change the like bitrate in the settings.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright.
Oh. Would you look at that? The walkthrough king is live on YouTube. Would have never known.
Oh, you actually got a notification?
Yeah. Okay, I'm good whenever. Oh shit. Why is my phone not on mute? That's okay.
Like I was saying earlier, Duck, I don't really need any more mods this time. I don't really have like a huge amount of chatters at any time.
Maybe if you quack louder.
Yeah.
No, like that.
Ah, shit, I forgot to customize my gobble gums again. I'm just gonna end the game. I have the worst gums ever. At least for, like, if you could actually end the monkey rounds, this would be a good setup, but kinda dumb how you can't.
Also, if monkeys could actually be killed by the Gersh devices, that would be a good thing too.
Yeah. Well, back to the menu.
You know, it's a good thing we don't care about average rounds.
Nope.
Gee, what is my average rounds? 19. I thought it would have been like 5, but you know, whatever.
Okay, I'll put on my 129 fire sales. Now that you mention it, I am kind of regretting buying the more. I could have like 270 right now.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
What else? Power vacuum. I'm gonna save that for Shang. Shang's just gonna be like 25 rounds of infinite power-ups.
That was fucking hilarious.
What else?
Excuse me.
I'm not really sure what else to use. Yeah, we'll do the Dead of Nuclear Winter. And throw on a crate power.
My average rounds on Shadows of Evil was 10. My average round on Shinonuma is 29. Huh?
Wait, what?
I don't... How?
Your average round is 29.
Yeah.
Huh, mine too.
Highest
What?
round on Moon 1. Average round 0.
Alright. That is terrible. I thought we played more Moon than that.
I mean, for me at least, it was just a time when we were fucking around in No Man's Land. And it's always round 1 there. Yeah, Notch and Shinonuma are my 2 highest average rounds. Wow.
My highest average round is 32 on Revelation. And then it's 29 for Shinonuma as well.
I thought you did a few 100-round attempts on Revelations.
Yep, my highest round on Revelations is 137. I don't remember doing that, but I must have been dead by the end of it, and that's why I don't remember the last 37 rounds.
It was all a blur.
In Shadows of Evil, 110, and that's my only 200 plus. I just didn't really want to put in the time. I was going to put in the time for the rest to get to, like, for helping myself with levels, but I wanted to wait until those double XP weekends, and they just never came. And then I ended up getting 1,000, so now it's like, I basically just have to set aside a bunch of time sometime to get the 100-round runs. I'll do them at some point, but...
I've only played 11 days, 18 hours in zombies.
Wait, how much?
11 days, 18 hours.
I have 17 days, 14 hours. Holy shit, 78 for your average round? Do you just do like the high round runs, I assume, then on Giant? That's crazy.
Why? How is that even fun?
That's insane. My favorite map, we're including Chronicles. I'd probably have to say either Ascension or Gorod.
Power offline. Auxiliary power activated.
Those would definitely be up there for my favorite maps.
Oh, what about Jeri's? The catwalk, so many quality hours just staring at a wall for 10 hours.
Oh my god, that was
That was a great wall.
we got to like 10th prestige within a month of the game coming out just off the Giant. I don't think we ever even played Shadows beyond doing like playing it 3 times to do the Easter egg, and that was it.
Yeah, that was it.
Kino's a great map too, but I'd definitely rate Ascension over it as if I was talking my favorite, but Kino's definitely top 5.
The one thing I recall from doing Giant for so long was just staring at the wall and staring at my gun, and then just realizing, oh shit, the pattern on the wall is on my gun, and that just kind of blew my mind like 2 in the morning. It's like, whoa, dude.
You just go crazy playing the Giant for just hours and hours on end, just doing catwalk for farming for levels. Your eyes just like doing the same thing for hours.
I'm drunk. Big surprise.
Why the fuck do I have the hiccups? I'm drinking soda. How does that give me the hiccups?
Origins, I'm not sure. What I've played of Origins so far, I haven't run into any like major glitches yet, but I could just be lucky. What round you on? The Giant. Also, I'm assuming, is that your favorite map, or do you just like doing a lot of like Divinium runs?
Just buy Divinium. A great value. I swear.
Spend as much as you want on that Divinium. Do we have 2 box locations?
There's spawn and then there's up here.
Alright, I'm gonna head over to spawn.
Affordable and plenty. The communist way.
Ooh, ray gun.
The future is Nikolai.
That's the weapon.
Which one? Mark 1 or 2?
Yep, Mark 1,
Then can I start
unfortunately.
killing? They do not deserve such a quick death.
Hey, Raygun Mark II.
Nice.
I will aim carefully, pull the
Apparently you
trigger
could kill
at
yourself
just
with the
right
Mark
time.
II still if you're like
I am too drunk
touching the
for
zombie.
this.
I thought was
Huh.
interesting. I've never been able to kill myself with it yet, but
Firepower
possible.
worthy of a Soviet. I have special surprise for zombies now.
Oh boy, the Shiva.
Annihilator.
Omni gun.
Nice.
Bears do not fly, but
They're
they
giving
speak
me
running.
the real shit now. The XM53.
I make boom too.
So pretty much I just need Garage devices and I'm good. Flavor Hex, what are you giving me?
I've almost lost as
Ooh,
many
Galil.
bullets as ex-wives now.
What does this even do? Ah, daring headlights. That is creepy as fuck.
Oh, you can still see the move on my screen. It's broken. It's broken. Unplayable. Completely unplayable.
This is so cool.
What maps you trying to go for high rounds on? Ascension or?
This is so cool.
How long's this last?
I think a few minutes. I thought it was only zombies you look at.
It's supposed to be.
And it may have glitched. Because none of them are moving.
Yeah, it works. Since it works for both of us, we're pretty much freezing the entire map if we like keep looking around in opposite directions.
Take this. No. Oh, so this one's airborne. No. We got about another 30 seconds, I think.
Has the stuttering stopped for you guys, by the way? Like, or is it still like lagging? If it is, I'll try changing up some settings or something.
I wonder if that works on monkeys.
It might.
Oh, shit. That's kind of cool.
Hey, what is that?
That is the slide thing.
Oh, I was
you-
wondering what that noise was.
Would have loved if we got the power up one.
Oh, yeah. That one's the best.
I think I have, 6 of those. It feels boring being OP on round 6.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's so difficult to earn points as well. Without having any automatic weapon. Favorite Easter egg? Probably Shangri-La.
Really?
Yep. Shangri-La or Gorod Krovi, just because Gorod Krovi is such a pain in the ass.
I just realized power still isn't on.
Oh, I didn't turn it on? I thought I did.
Main power on. Auxiliary power deactivated. Rocket approaching test position.
Whoa! What is that zombie's body doing down there? That was some shit.
Initiating Luna navigation systems. Awaiting security.
It's gonna be monkeys next round.
3255.
Up, fireworks are going outside. It's only July 2nd. What are you fucks doing?
There's been fireworks every day on my street.
Every day? Jeez.
Now I am rushing.
Are they illegal
there.
where you are, or no?
No.
Really? Damn.
Well, only during holiday areas, like time. It's not illegal. Any other time it is, but nobody's really gonna stop you any other time of the year. Unless you, like, repeatedly fuck with, like, a neighbor or something that doesn't like hearing it, then you might get a fine or something, but... Yeah, they have, like, 24/7 fireworks shops and stuff near me.
Damn. Yeah, at least where I live, it's illegal to own and buy or sell.
Now, is that just for the ones that are, like, up in the air, or are you guys allowed to buy the small... Everything? Holy shit.
Everything. I think the only exception might be, like... I mean, these aren't even fireworks, but, like, the sparkler things. That's the only thing I ever see being sold on, like, beaches.
Damn.
Like, yeah, so, like, everything is illegal.
Was it because of, like, a problem of fires or something? Because that's what people were worried about around here, but then they decided that there's never really been too many fires and there aren't too many huge forests in certain areas, so...
I have no idea.
Enough body parts for everybody. Wunderbar.
The Gorod's really difficult, and that's one of the reasons why I like it, although it's a pain in the ass to have to redo it and, like, keep retrying, but... I just like the really challenging maps, because, like, a lot of the Black Ops 3 maps, I feel, could be really easy depending on the Gobblegum setup.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that could be said for Gorod too, but there's some challenges on Gorod where the Gobblegums make it a little bit easier, but it's still pretty difficult even with the Gobblegums.
See, I would say one of the more memorable ones, to me at least, would be Shangri-La, only because that was one of the ones where we were wicked close to figuring it out first.
Yeah, that was a crazy time. That was really the only time I've actually had a group that's actually been with me, like, searching the entire time. BO2,
yeah.
I kind of didn't really play BO2 that much throughout the time that it was out. Like, I played Transit, we played that quite a bit, because I remember we did the bus challenge quite a few times, and I don't think we did the Transit Easter egg. Maybe I did attempt it once, I don't know. Die Rise, I think I attempted, but I'm not sure if I ever did that. And then I just never did any of the other BO2 Easter eggs for a long time.
The only one I've ever done on Black Ops 2 was Mob of the Dead.
Yep, like I completed that years after it came out. Like that was probably like a few months ago, wasn't it? That we did that?
Yeah.
Origins I completed for the first time through Zombies Chronicles. I never attempted it before that.
I think we almost had it before with Twisted.
I'm not sure why I stopped really playing, or stopped going for Easter eggs during BO2's time, but during BO3 I really did pick back up into the Easter eggs again. Like I was searching for them so low as the maps would come out.
What parts do you have?
Just Jug.
Alright. And Yakuba, I think we were on the baby gun step. We had to shoot those orbs in one of the temple areas. I think we were on that step when NGT was also on that step, but we just couldn't figure out which ones to shoot.
Did I just kill a space monkey?
And then I think like Vexor or someone had to get off, and then we went down to 3 people, and then from there just kind of went downhill.
Yep, everyone. That was the biggest thing for a lot of people is they couldn't get lobbies, so like there wouldn't even be a lot of people searching back then. It was like NGT, and then like there's like a few others, but that was about it. At least like that would like post and stream about. Now, if we're talking Infinite Warfare zombies, I'd have to say Raven the Redwoods, just because that's the only map that I actually did do first in the world on.
Fucking mule kick, are you kidding me?
Double tap.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
I'm not keeping that shit.
Oh shit! I was about to like tab out for a second. The next Infinite Warfare map is called... Alright, let me know what you think of this name. It's supposed to be a satire name though, but like... Attack of the Radioactive Thing.
What?
That is the next map name.
Quality.
I just want to get... me and Vex are gonna try and get world's first on that for searching. And completing it, and I just want to do it just because in the future I'll be able to be like, I'll be able to make really bad pun jokes around it and be like, remember when we did world's first on that one thing? And it's actually like what I'm talking about.
Oh, wait, they're still releasing maps for that game?
Yep, so you got 2 more DLCs. This one they didn't even release a trailer for.
Wow.
I don't know if like this was their plan to like, because they didn't publicly say whether or not this map was gonna be like put out with barely any like pictures or anything, so like you could people going blind. They haven't said that, but they released an update before they even released the map name or anything else, and that update had the trophies for it, and it had the challenges in game then, so people got spoiled everything. And then on PC, they included in the in-game files a bunch of like teaser pics, so people went and took those out of the PC files and posted them when they weren't supposed to be officially posted. And then finally, Activision released a press statement that was basically like, yeah, DLC 3 comes out July 6th, I think it was, and go and pre-order it or whatever else, and that was it. No trailer, nothing.
Damn. Sounds like they're just done with that game.
Dude, that game's in such a bad state. Like, the devs do not test anything that they put out. Did you hear about that aimbot gun?
I did
that
not.
they put in? They put in a sniper rifle that literally would the spread for that shot. It's a shotgun sniper rifle, and the spread for the shots were your entire screen where you were looking. So, and in hardcore, it was a one-hit kill. So you literally just jumped around corners spraying, and you would get quads and everything. Like, you'd get collaterals. Like, they literally put a gun in the game that did that. They can't be testing any of the shit they put out. Then they put out the update that spoiled the DLC before it came out. Like, what they do, like, I don't even know if they have, like, I feel like some of the team members have good intentions, but like it seems like they're disorganized or something.
Now, is that Sledgehammer or what's left of Infinity Ward?
Infinity Ward.
Oh god.
And like launch was bad with lag compensation. Like, I tried doing a race for 10th prestige and I quit at like 2nd prestige just because like the lag compensation was just terrible at launch. The game was super unfinished at when it launched too, like not having basic features like leaderboards, emblem editing, any of that.
Really? Jesus.
That took them like 4 months to put in emblem editing.
Jesus.
Supposedly, it was because they put all their efforts into campaign, and then they put less than like, they worked on multiplayer for like a month, and then they had to have Treyarch help them out on zombies and multiplayer to help finish it.
Although I gotta say, multiplayer for a month doesn't surprise me. Because have you gone into the multiplayer files at all?
Nope.
It's like a wasteland. There's like, I would say maybe between all the game modes, maybe like 400 lines of code.
Wow.
And I mean, a lot of it is just reused code, just same spawns, same kind of everything. All they do is like spawn in a few objectives, maybe a few triggers. That's pretty much it. And then they use some timers and scoreboards. That's really all there is.
There are a few things that I do have to give props to the Infinity Ward for doing that I think future games should do, which they kind of are. Like World War II has like the intros, which are you actually like have like the intros are animated. It's no longer you're just standing still and you're waiting for the countdown. Like you either come in on a tank or something else. Infinity Ward started that by having it's like when you spawn in you could actually look around, which isn't anything groundbreaking. Modders were doing that for ages, but it was a cool thing to have in by default. As well as I forgot if they had it during the World War II. I don't think they did during the build that we played at E3, but at the end of the game you could still move around and shoot. It doesn't just freeze everybody still. And you could like kill people and those kills count towards your actual kills after the game ends and it starts to fade out.
Huh.
That's one thing Infinity Ward did that was cool.
Oh man, that studio just went south after Modern Warfare 2.
Yep. What were
Did
your
they
thoughts
ever
about
release an official statement of why they kind of just like dissolved that studio?
funny?
They didn't
Supposedly
wanna pay out the- they didn't wanna pay out the
Activision,
bonuses.
yeah, supposedly Activision didn't pay out bonuses or something that they were supposed to get extra, and the team was just like, well, we're overworked and we're not getting paid that extra shit. We came up with the idea, we're leaving. And they had like issues over whether or not they were allowed to keep making those Modern Warfare games because of that. But I guess they got past that. Whatever they did have.
My weapon is filled
Shame
with
too, because
bullets.
Modern Warfare
My
2,
body is
outside of
filled
the
with
care
vodka.
package glitch
All
and
is
the
good.
Infinite Noob Tubes, was a good game. At least I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Security level normalized. System defenses offline.
I had a lot of fun during MW2 days. World at War more than MW2 for me, but MW2 is still good.
But did I just get 2 Diviniums in a row? Weird. The last COD for me that I really enjoyed, at least multiplayer, was MW2 because I didn't get burned out in that game until I was like 10th prestige level 10. And every other COD after that, I was like 2nd prestige, and I'm like, I'm done. I want a new game. Although I never really gave COD 5 a fair attempt.
That's basically the first game I started out with on playing online on Xbox.
See, I bought COD 4, I think, like a month or 2 before COD 5 came out, so I was invested in COD 4 when COD 5 was just starting. And then once I had my fill of COD 4, then I went straight to zombies. Yeah, I just couldn't. I never gave multiplayer a chance, really, in COD 5.
Yeah, Modern Warfare Remastered is in a bad state, in my opinion. Not so much as like lag compensation. At least from I couldn't tell that if there's major lag, but I don't play it that often. But just because of them adding in all the weapons and those like new camos that are not even like they wouldn't just it doesn't mesh with the whole COD 4 like 5 and setting.
Yeah. Although, aren't they releasing that game as a standalone game in the next few weeks?
Yep, it's currently out on PS4. I would never advise getting it for PC unless you're doing it solely for campaign. But $40 for campaign is definitely not worth it.
Yeah.
Plus the $20 for the DLC that they're charging for a 10-plus-year-old game.
Continue.
What DLC did they make for it?
They put out one DLC, which was the Variety Map Pack, and they charged $20 for that, more than the price of any other DLC in any of the games.
Jesus. Did they at least bring Winter Crash to it?
No, that was given for free, but it's not in map rotation for some reason, which kind of sucks because there's challenges for that map. But they do have... I see now why they did that, because they don't really give a shit about people not, like, being able to do certain challenges, because they locked certain weapons behind certain of holiday-themed events. Like, there's a couple of Irish-themed weapons that are locked behind the St. Patrick's Day holiday event that you can no longer ever have a chance of getting.
At all, or until the next St. Patrick's Day?
At all. They might do it next St. Patrick's Day, open it up, but who knows. But, like, that's really stupid to have weapons, actual weapons that you will not be able to get, that are that exclusive.
That kind of reminds me of EA, or it may have been 2K. But there were, like, some achievements back in, like, the NHL, like, 2K whatever days, where one of the, like, if you wanted to get max achievements for the game, one of them was, like, beat a top 10 player in the world.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, A, how are you even supposed to get a match with them? And B,
yeah, now those achievements are impossible to get because the servers got shut down.
yeah.
Even if anybody did want to try and go for that.
Does this mean I can drink twice as much too? It's my blade helping.
Oh. I could have sworn I went down there, but I guess I didn't.
You touch me, I kill you. Sounds like fair trade.
Also, I swear Twitch's thing for filling just glitched, because I've met... Oh, you're down. I've met the minimum...
I nearly slipped on all the blood I spilled.
Ah, gotta love it when people start talking to you.
So you may or may not have one down?
Yep. I tried muting all my mics, but I don't have like a setting for it, and OBS for whatever reason does not work with any of the hotkeys unless it's the Windows, like the viewed window for some reason for me. So I had to like manually, I had to pause the game there, and I knew I was gonna go down because I was just in such a bad spot.
Yeah. For some reason it happens to me too. Your favorite was in GTA 4 when you had to kill an employee. Really? Actually, no. Guitar Hero 3 had a similar achievement. I think it was, I want to say it was beat someone who made the game, but I think they relaxed it a bit after a while, to where it was if you beat someone that had that achievement, it would still count.
Surprise.
Yeah, Rockstar had some achievements that were like that, where it was like kill a developer online, and then they ended up making it to where it was like if you killed the person who killed the developer, then you would get the achievement.
Yeah. Because when I started playing Guitar Hero 3, I got that achievement within like 2 hours, and that was like a couple of years after the Guitar Hero 3 even came out. So I was like, no way, I just randomly came into a dev room. No way that made sense.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm not buying Jug for the rest of this game. No Jug run on Ascension.
Didn't we do a no power run a while back?
Yeah, I want to say we did.
I think we got to like 15 or something. Oh, 281, 19 away from 300. 719 away from Nick.
Probably against my better judgment. The run on activate this, but oh, that door wasn't open. Good thing. I'll open it up for the quick escape. Oh, shoot the rocket! Blow that bitch up!
Launch in progress.
Oh, maybe the Mark II doesn't? Oh, it does blow it up. Yes!
Nice.
Fuck you, rocket! What you
Holy
get for trying
shit,
to
that is
take off? Yeah, it is.
Killing zombies is
Jesus
fun now.
Christ.
It's still going! Do
What's
it.
the double points?
Oh, I picked it up.
Oh.
Do a no gun run on that map. That's gonna be pretty hard.
Wait, a no gun run?
Yeah.
What?
I don't even know.
On what map?
Yeah, which map first of all, but yeah, that you'd be limited. Like you'd be knifing, and then at round like what? If you bought the sickle after round 15 or 10 or 11, he's kind of screwed.
Yeah. You know, the most, I guess, insane and just, not narcissistic, cynical, I guess would be the word, challenge I ever did was on Duel. Couldn't leave spawn room.
Oh god.
I think what, back in the day you had the, I think it was the M1, and, I think it was the K98. Would I ever try Kerbal Space Program? Potentially. I mean, I'm not looking. Oh, God damn it.
You guys last longer
Also,
than
they
my
make it speed too.
managers.
I'm not looking to get any more new games really because I have a major backlog.
I know that feeling. I have about 140 Steam games, and I play about. I've played maybe under 30.
Yeah. I mean, I even just outside of Steam, I also have Metal Gear Solid's 1 to 4. I have Uncharted's 1 to 3. I have what else do I have? I have a lot of shit I need to play.
This double tap is great. Now all
Okay.
I need is double shots.
Speed wasn't even blinking, but they were on speed.
Yeah, that's. I don't get it. Sometimes they don't blink. Alright, I'm buying 2 perks because the monkeys can't get at them. The only 2 perks I'm gonna have are double tap and dead shot.
I mean, yeah, Kuva, like, Kerbal Space Program is a game I would love to play, but just, I don't know, I try to quit buying games I'm not going to play, at least within the next Steam sale.
I should buy Speed Cola actually.
Just wait, Nick, you have Rocket League, right?
Yeah.
You think it's worth the 12 bucks it's on sale for right now?
I just happen to be killing them all.
It's a great casual game, but if you play with people that are overly competitive, it will ruin the game for you.
So what you're saying is if I play it with you, we're going to have a fucking grand old time.
With the other people that I talk to, you would have a grand old time. But yes, I'm not good and I play it casually. What I'm getting at more is like some of the people that I play with, or at least used to, get upset at the littlest of things because there's like it's way too competitive, you know. So then it gets to the point where like if you make a mistake, you're getting bitched at nonstop, and
Yeah.
it's just not like not a fun experience.
So what you're saying is we should get me, you, and Aaron in the lobby together. Me and you be chill as fuck, he'll be stressed out as fuck, and we just laugh and make him more stressed out. And then we bring up computers.
Oh, lordy.
Rocket League with viewers? If I...
Oh! Oh man, I thought I killed myself.
I was gonna say I heard a scream, but I didn't see a you got down icon.
I like jumped through the smallest crack and like I got hit by 2 zombies and I was red screened. I should have went down.
Zombies have no respect for personal space.
I mean, if you guys would actually have any interest in,
Would you be
Rocket
able to
League
cover
games,
me?
then I guess. Where are you?
You have good guns. I could come to you. I just need to send my dad a text. He wanted to know if I wanted anything. And because they were driving around, and I was just like, I'll text you later. I was gonna do it at the end of that last round, but I didn't. This will take me like 2 seconds.
Enough body parts for everybody. Wunderbar.
Oh, nice.
Dude, I only have like 20 more texts, and then I'm gonna get charged.
Do they have like Skype or something?
Nope. I'm still on the old ass Verizon plans, so that's why I don't have unlimited messaging. It's like the literally, I don't know any place that offers anything where you pay per text anymore these days.
I love how companies still like advertise that as a feature. Unlimited talk and text, even though it's been that way for the last 15 years.
This weapon is empty.
Right?
Tiny
It's like a hotel saying that we have free Wi-Fi. Well, you better damn do. It's like in 2017.
Yeah, I'd expect that.
Or like when they say we have free parking. I hope so. Where else am I gonna park?
Oh, I hate concerts and shit with that. Like, parking's terrible with any big event.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you guys would like Rocket League games and actually would want to play, I might actually pick it up for the next few days. You're paying 150 plus to stay here at night, so you better have free Wi-Fi and parking. Exactly. Exactly. Well, like the free shitty breakfast that they advertise as like a amenity. It's like, wow, you give me a cold bagel and a stale muffin. That's, you know, a thing to care about.
Yep. Okay. I got out of there without any issue. I thought I was gonna have issues leaving, but I got out. Yeah, it sucks. Like at most hotels that don't renovate that you go into, it like you'd barely get crap, and then you go into like the nice new ones, and you get so spoiled with everything, like nice internet plugs and like their lamps and shit, and you got like so you could directly hardwire yourself and not have to run Wi-Fi if you wanted to even.
Yeah. Actually, I went down to Connecticut for work a few months ago, and I say it's really shitty old quality, and it was probably built in like the early 90s, and it wasn't like an unbearable experience, but it was clearly like a subpar experience. But then when I went down to Virginia, I stayed in a Hilton Garden Inn, which was like built within the last like 2 or 3 years, and it was, oh my god, it was beautiful. It was so nice. And it cost like the same amount to stay there too. Had a microwave, a mini fridge, my own TV, 2 beds, really nice breakfast, workout area, sauna, pool, the works.
5-star experience when I went to E3 for my accommodation. Stayed at Aaron's house. Had a nice spot on the floor. You didn't have like it's like a small like 1-person apartment, and there was like a few people that were there.
Actually, I think the most ghetto thing I ever did was back when I was in college. I went to a fighting game tournament, and the hotel we stayed at was really nice. Only problem is it was like $200 a night, and we were all in college, so we had no money. So what we did was we got like 9 or 10 people, and we split the cost for like one or 2 nights. So it ended up being like $10 a person, but it was like you could not walk without stepping on another person if you need to like take a piss.
Damn.
Yeah, that was a time. Oh shit, Koopa, so you're moving like pretty fucking close to me. Cause I live like 15 miles from the convention
Hello,
center.
hell pigs! Today you die!
So you're moving like right next to me. Which, oh, by the way, if you ever drive to a PAX event, don't.
That was 5 seconds of pure
It attracts so
devastation.
many people from out of state that don't know how to drive.
Yep, that was basically E3 as well. Parking was atrocious there.
Zombies have no respect for personal space.
Quincy, oh dude, you're like
They
2 times
forgot
over
the
from me.
sickle
You're like
with this
4 or
hammer.
5 times over.
I've been thinking about going to PAX East, but I've just like nothing's really announced during like the time of like March, and then so like I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, because like all the major releases have either just come out or are going to come out.
Yeah,
in, like,
so like
later fall stuff.
there's not really a lot of like good demos that are there because everything's already come out yet, or it hasn't even been announced and won't get announced for like another few months till E3 around that time. But like I was thinking about going to PAX, but then I was like, if I was to go to PAX, I'd probably go to PAX West, just because then like that's during like what usually like September.
Yeah.
So like there'll be a lot of games coming out around that time.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've heard at least, PAX East tends to be one of the bigger events in terms of like what's there. But what's there is going to be old.
Yeah.
Because like, when I was there just walking around, I'm like, I either don't care about this game, or I've already played it, or I have no interest in it when it comes out, so I'm just like, what do I do? But you know, waiting in line to play the Oculus was a great way to kill 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I didn't play any Oculus or VR games at E3 simply because they had to put out wipes just for controllers. And I was like, if they did that for the controllers, I'm not gonna use a fucking headset that 50,000 other people had the chance to use.
Yeah. See, I only did it because it was day one, and I did it pretty early on, so not many people use the headsets yet.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I did the VR.
It's understandable too, like if you've also never ever used VR before.
Yeah.
Because I've used VR before, so I know like I've basically like played quite a few of the VR games that they had, like the bigger ones. I knew like what was on the up and up with that.
Now my reloads are as fast
Dude,
as my wind.
if you go to the next pack, just let me know, because I would meet up and do shit. Actually, did you see that they announced Doom VR?
Yeah.
Orangutang!
That may actually make me buy a Valve. I mean, a Vive. A Vive. God.
Where'd that monkey go? There was 2 monkeys right here. Am I like hallucinating? I swear to God, there's 2 monkeys right here.
Are they attacking speed? 'Cause it's not blinking for me.
No, I'm at speed. Like I swear
How
I
did
seen
you-
2 monkeys and I shot and killed one, and now there's one body and I don't know where the other monkey went. I like rounded the corner and it was gone.
You good?
Yeah.
Well, we're 5 levels from 30.
Security level normal.
Hey, I didn't.
Oh,
I did not
damn it!
Have a monkey round. Oh,
That's what I get for changing the title. I thought I could get away. I actually unpaused on the second hit and was able to move like a few feet.
how dare you want to inform your viewers what you're doing? Holy shit, you're a train and a half. Come on. Nope. Nope. Oh. Wait, I got this.
Watch your back. Holy shit.
That was a bit closer than I would have liked.
If you look away from the fire and look back, it restarts the effect, I think.
Really?
At least it seems that way for me when I'm like standing a little bit farther away. Oh!
Touch me, I kill you. Sounds like fair trade.
Wait, people actually complained about 3 hits, not 2? I didn't hear about that.
Wait, people wanted it to go to 2 hits?
I guess some purists were like, what is this 3-hit bullshit? I want 2 back.
See, I would never say that as my opinion, but even before. But now I really wouldn't say that as an opinion because apparently during one of the streams that Jason Blundell did QA and with some people, they were asked why it went to 3 hits, and they said because of the new like zombie AI lagging behind, the game was actually too difficult being 2 hits. Where like even the testers that were like experienced testers would have issues.
Oh.
And like I could see it because the like the zombie trains are so much different now than what they were in the previous games. Like you could get an entire train into a small ball and they would like clip into each other and everything, but now it's like if you have a big train and you like start running away and like running around, it's gonna be like a huge scatter train.
Yeah. Oh, it was on Reddit? Okay, it's fucking Reddit. That makes much more sense. See, it's funny, I didn't really notice it until we went back to Black Ops 2 for a bit. I was like, wait, why are we going down in 2 hits? Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm going down. I fucking tried grabbing a gobble gum. I should have done that.
This is gonna be fun.
I should not have done that.
Oh, you're training near Pack-a-Punch?
Yeah. For some reason I'm downed and I don't have a pack to MR6. Is that only if you have like Oh yeah, I'm thinking I play solo too much. I play solo way too much.
Even in solo, on the Giant, I don't have it.
Wait, really?
Yeah. Why am I training in the actual pack? Why am I in here?
I'm fine training without Jug, but when I do stupid shit like try and get a gobble gum, you just like go down right away.
It's also funny how much for granted you take a shield in like situations like that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh! I thought I survived, but I didn't. Okay. I might have to buy Jug or find a new training spot. I'm gonna look for a new training spot.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're doing that thing. Okay, I don't have an opening to go down the stairs. Fuck it. I'm making one. Oh, you had a nice group there.
Yeah, I did. I kind of like how they don't despawn the zombies on this. Like they brought the actual AI basically from previous games, modified a little bit. It's like on any BO3 map, any other BO3 map. Oh shit.
Well.
Oh, it's all good. At this point, I'm basically just relying on double packed weapons. Dead wire. Yeah, that completely derailed my train of thought. Forgot what I was even going on about.
I'll come back.
Yeah, it's all good, Duck. I'd try lowering your bit rate.
Beware, comrades. I am armed
Changing
and
like the
drunk.
settings, like the resolution settings, because it's not lagging on my end. I also brought it up on my phone and it's not lagging on my phone, so I'm not really too sure of why it's like lagging on your end.
Now I get triple bonus action. Hey!
Fuck!
Nice beef, because he could be getting throttled.
Yeah,
Where
that's
are
true.
you?
I tried training inside the fucking pack room.
Why?
I needed to double pack my gun real fast.
Sadistic motherfucker.
I'm gonna have like 100 downs by the time this match is said and done. Or 5.
You! What just happened?
I was being a shitter, mix shit.
I am really confused at what's going on. Because, okay, I got hit once, maybe twice, trying to like group up the zombies. I turn around, I get hit by like 10 zombies at once. I do like some kind of weird bounce on my knees, and then I'm dead, but I'm walking. Well,
Okay, so we gonna try and do 30, or are we gonna move on to Shang?
yeah, it's close enough. We're only 3 away. We could do 30 actually, but I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna remove no jug, because I'm definitely not gonna attempt no jug on Shangri-La yet. Maybe at some other time, but... I think this is the first time I've even played Shang on PC. I played it quite a bit on PS4 when the maps first dropped, but... not on PC.
Your parents pay for 50 down, 50 up, 100 down. You did a speed test, it was 3-3. Holy shit. Comcast is just fucking raping you, aren't they?
Yep. Guess this is a bit of a setup that I'll get for comms. Actually, let me put on all perks since there's nothing that could steal your perks on this map.
Oh god, you're being throttled right now. Oh god. The baby gun's still on this map, right?
Yeah.
That's like the most pointless and useless wonder weapon they've ever made. I guess I'm good. I have no idea what to put on this map.
I would do self-medication, but that depends on what weapon you use when you go down with, because if you're at like round 30 and you don't have anything good when you're downed, you're basically not going to be able to revive yourself. I'd end up using near-death experience over that as well, just because it lasts for 3 full rounds instead of just 3 uses.
This place has power? Neato!
Oh, you motherfucker, you beat me to it. Oh, the spike trap's my favorite part of this map, said no one ever. Widow's Wine?
Yeah.
Alcoholic?
Yep. Wait, what? A bunch of monkeys, I guess, were up there, and they just slid down here. There's monkey bodies all over the place now.
You can kill the monkeys.
There's a really stupid Easter egg in the Black Ops 1 version. I don't think it's in this updated version. It might. But there's a very specific tile you had to stand on over here, and at a very specific time, if you entered in this code, it would kill all the monkeys. Like, they would just disappear. But it was like a one activation thing, and that was it. It was like a very specific tile, very specific time.
Oh. The monkeys on this map, they just try and steal the power-ups, right?
Yeah, and when they grab them, they change power-ups. Like, you could potentially get a perk power-up or something else that's good.
Double points.
Double down.
I'm gonna turn on my AC real quick now that we're on a low round, because it's getting pretty damn hot. Okay.
Drop it, Steve! I will have this Spiel und Herz und Gesetz!
Hey, wasn't this also the first map where they had female zombies?
Yes.
Gotta please all those feminists. Why can men only be killed? Women should be killed too. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, how's it going, Chris Gaming? Yep, that's... People are upset about the same thing in World War II, and it kind of makes me mad every time I hear somebody bring up, it's not historically accurate!
I loved it when people try to say that GTA was sexist. It's like, no, you can kill men just like you can kill women.
Right? If you're playing on PC, we could possibly get, invite you, but if you're not on PC, then, yeah, definitely it wouldn't work out.
Now you're it!
But, yeah, it makes me mad seeing people talk about historical accuracy. And I originally was kind of mad that they didn't have an option to enable any of the extra content, like swastikas and everything in multiplayer. Which they should have an option to enable it. But I understand why they have it off by default, and it's because of people who stream and everything else, like how they wouldn't be able to stream tournaments and everything in, like, other countries that had it banned. And as far as the women and, the black women and whatever else on the, like, sides that wouldn't be on that normally in the war, I'm fine with it only because it's like, it's basically a simulation. It's not like, if people want to make the historical accuracy argument, I feel like if we're gonna make it as accurate as possible, you'd spawn in as like an actual person, like their actual name, and you'd have to do their objective they did in the war or something similar. If you die, you don't just respawn.
You have to wait 18 years to play the game you just bought.
Yeah.
If you die once, well, that's it for you. I'm going down. I'm not going down. I lied. I'm a god.
There's a fire zombie somewhere. There he is. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Thank God for Widow's Wine, even though I can't see.
So about being the god.
Okay, now that that fucker's gone, things a little bit better. Yeah,
Aren't
Call
they,
of
like,
Duty.
supposed,
What?
aren't they supposed to praise like Buddha instead of, you know, Akbar?
Yeah. This would be in that area. At least I think it is that area. I'm not.
Die!
Oh.
Fuck the spikes, god. If they only just, you know, injured you instead of just flat out stopping you, that'd be one thing. Where is even power on this map?
Like one more door we need.
I shall shoot them in their
I forgot
pancreas.
how random looking some of the guns were on this map.
Now we go back to
That
the lab,
baby
my
gun.
pretty.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the power going. There's 2 power switches in this map. They're both right next to each other, and they don't have to be put on at the same time. So I don't know why they have 2 power switches. They should have
Don't worry about it.
just made like one.
Can you imagine that if they did that? Okay, if you want to play solo, fuck you, no power.
Are you stationed too?
Back then, I wouldn't doubt that's something they would almost do because they didn't even really cater to solo people. Until like...
They all fall
What, did BO1 have quick revive that you revived yourself? Or was that BO2 where it
No.
started?
I think that was Black Ops 2.
Death will never be so
You
beautiful.
motherfucker.
That was my third box hit. Yeah. The curse is slowly, or not curse. For me, it's good. For you, maybe it's a curse.
Good for me. Bad
Gorgon,
for you.
mother-
Freak sacks.
Hate this piece of shit.
Oh, Allahu Akbar. Fuck, I just realized that was my third gun, the good ray gun. If I go down. Bye-bye.
I will say, seeing this map on the updated engine, really cool.
Yeah, I really like this map because of the jungle setting and the lighting system really do a lot with the jungle setting. Versus other maps, it's like they did get a nice upgrade as well, but like the lighting system really just shows a lot better on like these jungle style maps.
That fire does so much damage.
Follow your
I was in it for half a second and I was almost going down. Should probably buy Jug, considering how much of a clusterfuck this map is.
Yep, shit is gonna get heated.
Can I jump? No, oh, no. Oh. That would have been cool.
water features are always good for resale value. Now this is something I can use.
This person got hung by their shoe on nothing,
What?
and now they're just floating there midair. What do the spinning statues in the mines mean?
That is Pack-a-Punch. So there's a button next to them, and if you stand on it and it stops that part of the statue, that's like that part's good to go. So when the entire statue's at a standstill, then Pack opens up. Makes this unplayable in online games. Not on PC because you could actually... PC has got it going. You could actually type to each other, but on console, public games, impossible.
Yep.
But PC does have it going with the typing, but they don't have the population, so it's not like an advantage because you never will be able to find a public game in the first place.
Yeah. What's that noise?
What was that noise? Fuck. Don't hold F. Post the
What?
press
Wow,
F.
these buttons to set the Easter egg are really low res. Holy shit.
Stop, stop, stop! More bodies! So little time!
Oh god, this bullshit maze.
Oh, that is the worst. This map had so many annoying things in it. I don't know if they just set out to like piss the players off as much as possible or what. But like, they got an Indiana Jones style setup going with their traps, but they're just so fucking annoying.
They added back in all the water effects when you stand under a waterfall and shit.
Nice.
That's nice. Yeah, this map is fucking beautiful. So where is this button for the things? I don't see it.
So there's one in power, and then there's one at spawn that we have to stand on. That's it for this. There's two other locations though for like if we had more people.
Come to me.
Oh, there's more fireworks going off.
I shall extract their teeth. Violently!
What the hell even?
I wish it
was a monkey?
Don't question it. I wish I had like Indiana Jones themed music for this map.
That would work really well on this map. There's a monkey over in the water, and I think he just committed suicide in the water because I don't know where he went.
Yeah. Oh. Are we gonna die if we stay here?
I don't know. I don't think you could get thrown over the edge, but you might be able to.
No, there's a wall. Actually, this might be a good training spot because you don't slow down by the water, funnily enough. And you got a giant thing in the middle.
This ankle-deep water really should slow you down, though. Their physics on the other maps, spot on with real life. Ankle-deep water would definitely make you go less than, like, normal walking speed.
Oh, yeah. Do fire zombies damage you in the water?
I think so, but I'm not sure if their fire effects they blow up by you.
I wonder how good of a spot this would be to camp, because they come out from that one area, they come from that one spot in the water, but that's pretty much it.
Just try it out.
That answers that question. Fire does still hurt.
Oh, it gets put out when this fire's turned on, though. Yep, it gets put out. That's pretty cool, actually. I didn't know that.
I need double tap.
But when that fountain was turned on, or whatever this like trap thing is, it made the fire effect go away. And then when he blew up, it didn't leave any fire.
Oh man. Something praise Akbar.
I wish I would have recorded the reactions of the people I played Shang with to do the Easter egg on PS4. I had to do it with all randoms. Worst fucking time ever.
Says hello.
All newbies.
No, just like this guy thought he knew everything and was arguing over every little thing, even though I had a guide pulled up. So then I just stopped trying to argue with him and just like let him like do shit that didn't work. And then when he would do that, I'd just be like, "Hey, so could we follow the guide that I had pulled up?" And then he would be like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then he'd start being a jackass know-it-all again, and I would have left, but we were like 2 hours in, and we were like on the last few steps.
Certification complete. Where's my medal?
And I really didn't want to go through all of that again.
Oh, you a monkey?
Yep. Just got him. Fresh out of the box.
Yeah, I think that waterfall is just affects what you can see.
We're going Allahu Akbar in this.
Actually, you know, there was a challenge I saw back when the map first came out. It was you could only use explosives. So basically, they're trying to like the rocket launcher grenades. But there was a spot right there, PhD, where you could just plug the wall. And as long as you just spam the floor, you can basically be untouched. Until you run out of ammo.
Thanks for stopping by, Tiziano. Unless you were telling me... Oh wait, are you telling me to go to sleep, or are you saying you're going to sleep?
Go to sleep, you sick fuck. What are you doing staying up? No, Kuva. Using the XM53 is a fucking hilarious time. Did that once, only use that, it was a time. Let's put it that way. Akbar was praised, he would have been proud. We went out the way he would have wanted us to.
He would have been very proud.
Where's double tap in this map?
Good question.
My god, I forgot how weak guns were without it.
It goes up, it goes down. I must control myself.
Why did that sound? Was that a screecher?
Yeah. What do they do? I forget.
They just make your screen all like blurry and shit.
Those bullshit things. Yeah, I kind of like this waterfall place. It's kind of easy.
The best you can do.
As I go down.
That's just gonna be awkward if I just start reading that off, Doc. No offense, but... Oh. Hello, Akbar. I'm just not gonna... I need to put that away. I'm also not sure what you were wanting me to read out loud, but...
Well, I guess I'm buying Jug again.
Whee! I feel so high.
Now, see, we didn't praise Allah well enough, so, you know... You couldn't save us.
Right? Allah was not praised enough.
Do they have a co-op campaign in the new COD? Or no?
No, they confirmed there isn't one. Oh, the love is appreciated, Doc. The love is definitely appreciated, but... Not doing any of the, yeah.
I found double tap. It's like the far end of power, where the Bowie knife is.
Yeah, the chat is pretty quiet right now.
Tell you, you need more hype.
Yeah, we didn't have enough hype. I should have made that picture more hype, the stream pic. Sure, once that new IW DLC drops, though, if I stream, it'll be at least a little bit poppin'. For the last few DLC maps, we've been in the lead for quite a few things. People get mad, though, if you don't, like, immediately disclose what you did.
What do you mean, disclose what you did?
So, like, we got onto a new step, and I was, like, just fucking around on, that round. Oh, fuck! Oh, I kept the
That
Mark
round
II.
fuck? That's a good round. I love it.
I got the Mark II still.
I don't know if I can get to you.
But yeah,
How do I even get to you?
where are you at?
That's the question. I don't know. Is there a water geyser near me?
There should be one to the left if you're going out of the power room. Okay, I'll be able to keep you covered. Have the ray gun! But yeah, we were fucking around in one of the rounds, and we had about like a link was posted on the subreddit. So we had like a shitload of people join, so they could see the latest step, and everybody just got so pissed off. Well, not everybody. There's only a few select vocal people that just got so pissed off that I wasn't saying what happened immediately when we were trying to like talk about like what we should try and like going on. But I wanted to go through and like show the area and everything and explain, like walk through in depth on what the step we did was. There are just so many vocal people that were just like, you fucking tell me right now, this guy not trying to help anybody.
How dare you not tell me? I clicked the link. I deserve to know.
And after I told them, nobody like said like anything else. They were just like, oh, he's about to say it. Everybody listened, and then they like I said what to do, and then that was it.
Like, peace out, motherfucker.
Yeah, like nobody said thanks or anything else. They basically sat there, berated me, called me an asshole for like 20-30 minutes, and then they learn what happened, what you do, and then no thanks, nothing. They just leave. Like, this is the worst scum on earth. He's not telling us, and then they know, and then that's it. Like, oh sorry, nothing, no thanks.
I wonder how well camping on the bridge would be. Like, you look one way, I look the other way.
It might go pretty far if we got good weapons. Double tap, by the way, I just found it. It's in the power room.
Yeah. You know where speed is?
Yes. On the other side of the bridge. Up on the wall, it should...
Going to spawn or away from spawn?
To spawn. Like, I would post, like, I don't care about, like, credit or any of that shit. No. Right here. I don't care about credit or any of that shit, so, like, I don't expect a thanks when, like, I'm Easter egg hunting and, like, shit's found and disclosed and everything else, you know? But, like, when somebody sits there calling me an asshole for, like, a half an hour on end and then saying, like, somebody dox or DDoS him and all that shit. And then you just not even say anything after you're told, that's kind of like, you're a real piece of crap. There were literally people wanting me to be DDoSed. So I wasn't I delayed saying what was going on until like people like those guys, the vocal ones, calmed down, because there was a lot of people trying to tell them to like knock that shit off, but like holy shit, I never expected people to like say that somebody should be DDoSed over an Easter egg step.
Console community. I don't know. What's that?
Oh, the
baby
baby
gun?
gun, yep. We should open up pack.
Okay, the waterfall area with one person, not too comfy.
You like kicking babies? A question most people would have a problem with.
If you want to kick babies, then do I have the gun for you?
Don't let any of the anti-gun organizations hear you say that.
You never have that annoying kid with ultra, huh? One fire of this trick will send them flying across the world. Problem solved.
The gun the NRA didn't want you to have. One of those stupid Facebook posts. They didn't want you to see it.
Easter eggs hunters hate them.
It's sad how like those posts are like top posts still, and like that's what people are interested in. The casual people are interested.
People love clickbait.
Some of those titles are just so fucking funny. How like clickbait they are.
Bad demon! Bad! Oh, so good! Bye-bye!
Oh,
Holy
what?
blur. Oh,
Oh, they could still get me from behind?
oh,
I think they could jump down the...
oh, what? Sure.
We are the best! Hands down!
One never was.
Hands down!
Do-do-do.
Alright, so I'm gonna go grab a drink real quick.
Alright.
As we lead out from the best match.
We're the best around. No one ever gonna bring me down. Shit, I should get a drink too. I'm out. The question is, what do I want? Beer, soda, water, juice? All the above? Oh, even better. I'm gonna get a bowl. I'm gonna get myself some spicy peppers. What I'm gonna do. I'm back. And Nick apparently isn't back. Sweet. It's like I never left. Chat, this will be just our little secret, okay? Yeah? Cracking open a cold one? I guess with the boy, not plural. In the meantime, I'm gonna get open my pepperoncini peppers. Fucking godlike.
Okay, I am back.
Welcome back. Click.
Click.
So I guess what's our goal going to be in Shangri-La, considering the map kind of sucks for high rounds?
Like, let's say 30 instead of 40.
Okay.
Unless, I don't know, if we have issues getting up to 30, I don't know. But,
You think? I mean, last game we were just kind of running around, not even really doing anything.
yeah, we got to pretty decent round for not doing, like, not even trying.
I mean, I wouldn't say 16 or 17 is decent, but
Yeah.
it's double digits.
Yeah, it's not Shitterville, but a little bit up from there. But, I need to take a 10-minute break. I need to help my dad out with something. And so, in about, like, 10 minutes or so, back, and then, you Shangri-La if you want, then.
Alright.
I will join back the Discord or shoot you a message on Steam when I get back then. It'll be like 10 minutes. 10, 15.
Okay.
Alright guys, I will be back in about 10-15 minutes. I'm gonna end the stream. I'll just restart the stream so that way I'm not streaming like a blank page for 15 minutes. Yeah, in about 15 minutes I'll be back and we're gonna attempt Shangri-La, and then if there's time we could move on to Moon and Origins.